Okay, I was breaking news be about any project at 2 year screen no and check the amamno. I have ordered Chama Wontumi to show up on Monday. Should he not, I will order his arrest straight from a year attorney general. Abusuya Chama Wontumi and I see ano a year attorney general a order say Monday so ba be piemu ewo na katia enye asam keto akra na Chama Wontumi wankwan ko piemu ewo eye attorney general side abusuya attorney general say obe order na yakwa arrest no nti abusuya ose omra na ombe face eye ni charges ahodo a efa kontamai na hono sisi ano attorney general asanso arise case na Chama Wontumi sisi ano ode ne charges ba be bom na ba konso na yede atoso akam no eye attorney general Chief Justice to assign specialized court for the prosecution of illegal mining cases straight from Attorney General. Nti abusuya sisi Chama Wontumi asem asanso aba enye asem keto akra na Kevin Taylor de ehun nsem bia ba betuja efa galamse omo yenko na yenkonkoti ensem bia cause unsubscribe subscribe like na share ma afofron so ensa into me enkebi aha Ghana Politics Avenue. So, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that any update be able drop piano once able to me akabi madam ase.
Galamsey illegal miners resume pollution on Brim River 4 days after military action. October 15, 2024. Na MPP no power. Henso no kwasia. Kwa me think of what tema no reason me buni papa na wo se me di obi atema na osatani no we Jimmy. This is his priority. The priority no say John Mahama, DSTV, Sam George, entumi antisunti e brimfo wu se moa. Omo do ban kran. Se bra na beka bi momo na nyoma nko ye wo bukrom no. Odo kwase agujantrafo so ahye G string. Em emia wo hwo abegina wo se o kan brofo DSTV. Na okrom e brim. Na wo ye omo do abama wo se bra krom no. Baby wo to abama wo no omo DSTV for omo ben. Wo ye Jimmy fo. Utisa Lasco fan. Na akwa we mu ne nanam Ghana e Jimmy fo no go parliament. Any Jimmy can say MPP for after 2024 election no omo nyina abodam omo Jimmy. After 2024 elections, omo nyina abodam they cannot reason again. Inti right now no the priority pan no say mo MP na mo sma na ebrimfo a mo wo your friend is saying Eastern region ade o tin kan ye no na me bie phone license say na ka say omo the constituency in frɛ nipa dodo send the wo mo DSTV a ebe ye wanwa omo nduru 10 enso hwede kwase 18 kan ye hwede kwase 18 kan ye we Jimmy first time MP also mo tutia na mo pam Jimmy for we free ho ontumi fa bibia mba fie onim nyansa o ya sa atwere gu paper so na so on kan na afenyo marking na odi 88 137 edim ebe 87 ade no no abekan bo hu se we Jimmy afenyo marking na ono odi 187 edim na ono odi enim eje fans ni nyina ji sika ni die na ade no abekan statement because ohun ni say we eye Jimmy for statement afenyo marking na ga so odi monim no ni krom winiba oni nsiompo benum ni krom insu asay and so the minority because you are foolish mwejiminti your priority is DSTV and I watch a G string abetna green one watch a G string green one abetna TV so watch a green G string sibia rhyme green G string abetna TV so why we tikosa Lasco fan all kind DSTV statement.
By adopting an arbitrary decision-making posture, the minister is also denying regulators, such as the NCA, the opportunity to perform their work according to law, which clearly threatens the growth of this sensitive industry. His actions also signal a breach of the president's code of conduct that requires candor and respect to all persons. Fellow Ghanaians, for this display of ineptitude,
also follow Ghanaians. Also follow Ghanaians. Jimmy ko pray the power ko krom and kameno ke say na nka to krom what tax force what ka kira him from krom so mo form na nsi form ni enjan nsuo ni ese no what chef for atade abetran kan keka nkwase asem uti se lasco fan $18 abetran keka nkwase asem na brim for no guo ye jiminti ni ansan ko salary to abama wo abetran be follow Ghanaians. Now mamen kili jandambi ansan makomenim mamen ka bibi nchiro. You see, the NPP, they have no message. And now me can be a fake news. Right now, the only thing a joy news. I'm going say omujina so. And the chat structure Ghana for. On say I'm a video of Brim River 2024. Oh, they didn't Sudan. But I want to say in less than 8 months, they are going around telling Ghana for say in Sudan say Chebin but on say I'm 2024. In so am the no 2024 Brim in so that eastern region but and the MP for catch say oh in so no na any to say oh na and the evidence are there evidence no bebre wo wa ye betum di akire mo enti de be catch Ghana for say sa MPP for we omo agimi we should not take them serious as a people because in ade omo ye nyina say no. Because Joy News is not credible, no, they want to help the NPP do everything to make Ghana for dreams say abai way enya galam se hu bibia. So what they are doing now and say story e wo hoda no, they want it to sound like say sa story no afi na esi. I'm going to show you something tonight. Ebe onwanwa. You'll be shocked. You will ask yourself say now Joy News way, why are we even entertaining Joy News? Debi ametinana some kind of media house be a fake news media house. You need to understand. Now me bought a news item be actual Joy News for news item and agree. And you bring all my story say breaking news ebin see that. And what they are doing, because this government is not giving them money. And I know what happened. What they are doing, they just need the government to quell and give them money and say, hey, where the government is not going to quell because the government is working. I'm sure they join news for you. And this I'm going to say, so whose story when you join news, be very careful. A bit more landu in jail because they are liars, they are extortionists, they are criminals. Can the Japan say a cocaine can be a join news? No. Now I'm sure I be. All my news be end and breaking news. So who study news no more mana? John Mahama Krum Bole Bamboy black vote and for the first time in Ghana's history. And then the galamse for alcohol ama insuo ni dane galamse insuo. Tie report ni ye me be chawa de bi. So you Ghana ni na say utie Joy News you are wasting your time. Debia, I will sit here and I'll expose Joy News because a fake news in Ghana. No credible person will listen to Joy News. And it will be to Joy News. I'm saying, are you crazy? The people are liars. Now, and on my story be, and the idea in you say, oh, breaking news. John Mahama free Bole. Yes, a black voter and a Bole. In the history of Ghana, Obianya Galamse or Bole. And that dear Joy News was say in the history of Ghana under John Mahama on one chrome galamse oho monko tie story mi amechire ma DB.
John Dramani Mahama's Bole constituency has become a hotspot for illegal mining activities, with the Black Volta River bearing the brunt of the destruction. The once clean waters are now discolored, posing a significant threat to farmers and thousands of residents who rely on the river for drinking water and daily survival. Heavy equipment, chamfan machines and pumping machines used by illegal miners have damaged arable lands. Fisher folks who depended on the lake for their livelihoods have been chased out, leaving them without a source of income.
Well, the pollution of the Black Volta River poses serious health risks to local communities, including the potential for chronic diseases like kidney failure, birth defects and cancer. In response to the crisis, the district chief executive for Bole has taken decisive action, storming the illegal mining areas and destroying some of the equipment used by the miners. But thankfully, he joins us live here on Joy News Prime, the District Chief Executive for Bole, Mr. Abdullah. We appreciate your time here on Joy News Prime. We just wanted to find out this tip-off that you got that led to this operation. What exactly is the extent of the invasion of these illegal miners? Mr. Abdullah Mahamadou, you may have to unmute for me to hear you clearly.
Joy News for story we in brain clearly and the story and the Bole Bum boy Harry Potter girl and on also to one. Yeah, there. I go for money power through. Harry Potter girl and on also to one. Was just said the oil world of Mozambique and clearly showing you that and the Bole Bum boy Black Volta. The normal Kenyan and they say, hey, SMSC Black Volta and also John Mahama Chrome ended there. You will be that. Yes, Galamsia be we been see that. Joy News reporting on. All right, let me show you something. This story was by Joy News in 2025. Yeah. Bole Security Council pursues 15 Galamsey operators, burns 33 machines on Black Volta. Right? 2025. Yeah. Okay. But and they are reporting it to say this is the first time they are reporting the story. That's fine. Now, I'm sure DB. You see this? In 2024, shocking, massive galamsey on Black Volta. Now, this story, all the way July 2024, all the news outlets reported say some people were doing illegal mining on the Black Volta. Now, they are linking the story to Bole because Abu person say John Mahama free Bole into your rephrasing story. So they are rephrasing the story. It's the same story. Under the NPP, there were some people in 2023. Sorry, in 2023. This is July 11, 2023. This is Addo online. Addo is multimedia. They reported the story. Say Galamsey koso ewo Bole a Black Volta and so why is it said today they are not reporting say Galamsey no it is not something new on the Black Volta. Now they are making you think say almost director wa adwene akosisi say oh John Mahama free Bole into Ghana way president no tisono o free Bole and then there yakohu say nkofo ye Galamsey Black Volta no so Bole jandam. They cook this thing in their newsroom. A deliberate thing they do. Bibi adom tim some person must say a bino. I'm sure idea. You see this? This is the former land minister, Samuel Abujinapo. This is July 24th, 2023. Then Samuel Abujinapo Kanye. Listen, this is when the NPP were in government. Joy News is fake news. This is what happened. Galamsey on Black Volta. Minister warns of crackdown on corporates. This is July 24th, 2023. People were doing illegal mining on the Black Volta. Why is it said today, 2025? Because John Mahama is from Bole. They want the story to be about John Mahama and his hometown. They want it to look like, say, this is the first time yet people are doing serious illegal mining in Ghana. Black Volta and so. Way back in 2023, the minister himself, the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Samuel Abujinapo, has assured Ghanaians that the government will go to any length to flush out illegal miners from the Black Volta and other rivers across the country to protect them from pollution. This was in 2023. So why is this today? They are making it look like, say, it has never happened before. Was there? Joy News was there. Video ni na mensanchwa debi. Video na. Joy Prime Joy News they reported on this story. Now Minister and the Akuffo in 2023 catcher said on the Black Volta illegal mining was happening.
The unfortunate reports we received about the Black Volta and the incidences of illegal small-scale mining activities on this river body of our country. The black voter straddles between the savannah, Kishubono, all the way through our country, and it's a very important river body of our country, and therefore the need for us to protect that river body. And
this is how dangerous Joy News is. Yeah, so already some of their own reports. Omoma, Omoankasa, media house, a report here. Let me show you this. Let me show you this one. You see, these are some of the things they are doing are dangerous. And then I'm at the fight against Galamsey, ding. Now, when you read, Mrs. Get me the other, I want to read the story. Mrs. I want to read the story. Not Ghana for whom exactly what's in the story. Story where I'm kind show it. I'm kind show. Thank you, team. Let me do this. When I'm Galamsey fights, no, ding. The media houses, Joy News, almost Emma Ekon ding. Now, when you read the same story, Omankasa, they published that. This story was published when? It was published in 2023. How did they write the story? Joy News. Black voter photo credit Adam Srem on the traffic channel. Now, some illegal miners known in local parlance as Galamseyers have reportedly started their activities on the black voter at Bamboy in the Bole district of the Savannah region in 2023. Their activities, according to reports, are happening in the full glare of residents in the area. So why are these people today sitting on TV making it look like, say, this is the first time illegal and Galamsey Ekoso, black voter and also close to Bole Bamboy?
John Dramani Mahama's Bole constituency has become a hotspot for illegal mining activities, with the Black Volta River bearing the brunt of the destruction. The once clean waters are now discolored, posing a significant threat to farmers and thousands of residents who rely on the river for drinking water and daily survival. Heavy equipment, chamfan machines and pumping machines used.
That's what they do. Deliberate. They just want to make the government unpopular. Plan idea. That's why I keep telling Ghanaians, be careful. Joy News is poisonous. The fight against illegal mining, ding. It is Joy News. Because they always give the politician with the boneno excuse to escape. Into what they are doing now is they are trying to make it look like, say, they know it's in their archives. They recorded it. They followed the minister in 2023. We are almost in 2026. They reported in their own report. They said it is happening at Bole Bamboy in 2023. Today they are saying it has become the hub. You see the way they report stories. You see, they have a way of protecting criminal politicians. They have a way they pick stories and try to destroy people, mess their image up. And that is what they have been doing for years. Join you, they have destroyed Ghana more than any media house in Ghana. I'm telling you. Ghana kwana young kosunyina Joy News. I'm telling you. Now every political criminal be over the past record be of Joy News the PA. They made these criminals who they are. And I can start mentioning their names. And that is what they are doing today. Because right now, the agenda is make the government very unpopular, whatever we will do. So their own stories, they will come and rebrand it and make it look like they have never gone to Bole Bamboy to cover any Galamsey story before. But you, these same people, you have been to Bole Bamboy, you have covered the story that Galamsey was ongoing. So before any editor allowed the story to go, we need to reference the story we have done. That is journalism. Inti say editor now or your news editor numyansa time omo this story we but say have we covered this story before? Say more a system that you can go in and put in keywords to know stories you are covered and things this is not a news outlet, this is a criminal entity. So if you are going to do a story like this, you need the background of the story. In 2023, the then Minister of Lands, Samuel Abujinapo, paid a visit to Bole Bamboy on the Lake Volta where Galamsey was ongoing. Today, we visited the place again and Galamsey is ongoing. We covered, you see, then you let people understand that this is not breaking news. This is an reoccurring issue where the government before tried to deal with it. They couldn't deal with it. So now, They are trying to make it look like, say, John Mahama free Bole Bambo, young good animasi. This is the nonsense we are dealing with. And see, the fight against corruption has become very difficult. The fight against Galamsey, it has become so difficult because the media, they are the ones blocking us from knowing the truth. The media. And because of the media, it is Joy News. Joy News is fake news. And I keep telling Ghana for the day you will start listening to me, more damage BBR.
Okay, abuja wini ensema ekoso ewo political highway so attorney general na order chairman Wontumi say ombra ne office manim ya enye sadia obesa nso arrest na enye asam keto akra beda ma sesam nche pene kokoti sa ensem we my Ghana politics avenue. So and don't forget to click on the notification bell so na be any update be drop bia no won so won sa ebetumi akabi beda ma say